If you want to give your WordPress design a clean, professional look, adding a drop shadow in Elementor is one of the easiest ways to do it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a drop shadow to a container in WordPress Elementor step by step, so you can make your sections stand out with a more polished, modern style. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more WordPress and Elementor tips just like this. Alright, let's jump right into it. First, open your page inside the Elementor editor and locate the container that you want to style. To select it, click the 6-dot icon at the top of the container on the canvas. This is important because you need to make sure you're editing the correct container before changing any design settings. Once the container is selected, look over to the left-hand panel. Here, you'll see the different editing tabs for that container. Click on the Style tab, because that is where Elementor keeps most of the visual design options, including borders, backgrounds, and shadows. Next, scroll through the Style settings until you find the Border menu. Click on it to expand the options. Even though this section is called Border, Elementor also includes the shadow settings here, so don't worry if you don't see a separate shadow tab right away. Now look for the Box Shadow section. When you find it, click the pencil icon to open the detailed shadow controls. This is where you can fully customize the look of the shadow and make it match the style of your website. Let's go through each setting one by one so you know exactly what it does. First is the color setting. This lets you choose the shadow color and adjust the transparency. For a subtle, clean look, most people use a dark gray or black shadow with lower opacity. If you want something softer, keep the transparency higher so the shadow blends naturally into the background. Next is horizontal. This controls how far the shadow moves left or right from the container. If you increase it, the shadow shifts to one side. If you decrease it, it moves the other way. A small horizontal value usually works best for a balanced drop shadow effect. After that is vertical. This controls whether the shadow appears above or below the container. In most cases, you'll want the shadow to sit slightly below the element, which creates the illusion that the container is lifted off the page. Small adjustments here can make a big difference in the final look. Then you have blur. This setting controls how soft or sharp the shadow edges appear. A higher blur value creates a smoother, more natural shadow, while a lower blur makes the edges look sharper and more defined. For most modern websites, a medium or high blur gives the best result. The next option is spread. Spread adjusts how far the shadow expands outward from the container. A low spread keeps the shadow tight and subtle, while a higher spread makes it larger and more dramatic. If you want a cleaner design, it's usually better to keep the spread low and let the blur do most of the work. Then comes position. You can set this to outline or inset. Outline gives you the standard outer shadow that appears behind the container, which is the most common choice for a drop shadow. Inset creates a shadow inside the box, which gives a completely different effect and can be useful for certain design styles. But for a classic drop shadow, outline is usually what you want. As you adjust each of these settings, watch the preview on the canvas so you can see the shadow update in real time. That makes it easy to fine-tune the effect until it looks just right for your layout. A small, soft shadow often looks more professional than a heavy one, so try to keep it subtle unless your design calls for something bold. Once you're happy with the look, don't forget to save your work. Go to the top right of the Elementor editor and click the Publish button to make your design live. If you're editing an existing page, you may see Update instead. Either way, make sure you save the changes so the drop shadow appears on your website. And that's it. You've now added a drop shadow in WordPress Elementor. It's a simple design change, but it can instantly make your sections, cards, and containers look more polished and visually appealing. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Elementor tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.